Hey guys, my name is Dan. I used to work at the biggest dealership in the country, and now I teach fine folks like you how not to get fucked when buying a car. Actually, here we're gonna talk about how not to get fucked when borrowing money from a bank and how Wells Fargo fucked people over for somewhere around $600 million. Okay, so this is not me saying this. There's a crazy lady out there. I mean, God bless her soul. Her name is Representative Katie Porter. I mean, this lady she's the man. She's the baller. Okay, she is freaking amazing. She has my respect for sure. And here's the thing, I don't even know whether she's left wing, the right wing, or no wing, or just a chicken wing. Okay, enough with the cringe. Let's get this party started.
This is how much you owe, $600 million. This is how much you've returned, $0. Have you seen the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle?
No, I've not, Congresswoman.
So there's a famous scene in that movie where Neil Patrick Harris borrows the car and completely trashes it.
Here's $50 for the burgers and $200 for the car.
Wells Fargo lends money to consumers to buy cars, and Wells Fargo wants the consumers to take good care of the car. That's the collateral. Protect that value. But there's always this Neil Patrick Harris risk. Someone trashes the car, defaults on the loan, and the value's not enough, and there's a risk of a loss. To guard against that loss, Wells Fargo has consumers pay for GAP waivers. GAP stands for Guaranteed Auto Protection.
I hate to be a dick here, but it actually stands for Guaranteed Asset Protection, which, again, not trying to be a dick, I just want to throw a little education this way. Guaranteed asset protection is not only good for cars, it's good for everything. I mean, you can pretty much get GAP for anything you want. Your house, your motorcycle, your boat, your ATV, your RV.
And the GAP waiver cancels the remaining balance on the loan if the regular auto liability payout after the car is damaged is insufficient. But when someone pays off the loan, there is no need for that GAP waiver. There's no need for debt cancellation because the debt is paid off. But you, Wells Fargo, keep charging for that GAP waiver. You didn't tell consumers after they paid off the loan early that you owed them money back, about $350 each.
Okay, she said $350-ish. Let me just break down what actually happened here. Let's say you buy a car for $25,000. You drive it off the lot, you drive it for a month, right? You already got a ketchup stain, you got a scratch somewhere. How much is that car worth? It's not, right? It's not worth $25,000 because it's not brand new. What's the payments? How much payments did you make on it, right? The payments that you made on it were $0 because it's first month, right? You haven't made a single payment yet. So you owe $25,000 on that car, plus you owe taxes, and God forbid you were too much of a pussy not to negotiate dealership fees, right? So $25,000 plus $2,500 in taxes, ballpark, that's $27,500. So your loan is $27,500. Let's say you get into a car crash. You obviously had full coverage. You had full coverage insurance, right? Well, how much is your full coverage going to pay out? Are they going to pay out $27,500 on your, like, what you owe on your loan? No. They're going to pay out, $23,000, $24,000, right? So there's going to be a difference. Let's say they're really generous. They're going to pay out $24,000. 27.5 minus 24, that's $3,500. So even if they pay for the car, tow away that crashed car, you don't owe nothing on the car except you still owe $3,500 on the debt to the Wells Fargo. So that's where GAP insurance comes in. GAP insurance is typically free from your insurance company, or it's like $5 a month. It's super cheap, and you only need it for about 18 months. You can do the math, 5 times 18, or for let's say even 5 times 20 months, 5 times 20, what is that coming out? $100? $100, okay. It should be $100 that you should pay at the most for GAP insurance, or even better, free. So what Wells Fargo has been doing is when people don't need to be paying for GAP insurance, because you don't pay for gap insurance for the entire amount, the length of your loan. Whew, I'm gonna get these words out of my mouth, I promise. Okay, not the entire time. It's not 6 years, not 8 years, not 4 years. No. As soon as what you owe on a car is what the car worth on the market, right? Then you don't need gap insurance because it's equal. So typically somewhere about 18, 20 months, no more than 20 months, typically. Okay, so let's keep on listening what's going on here.
Effectively, the bank stole this money from 1.7 million consumers nationwide, leaving Wells Fargo sitting on over $600 million in ill-gotten gains. How much of that $600 million that Wells Fargo owes consumers in gap overcharges has been returned?
Congresswoman, I don't
Would you like to know? Me too. Let's listen.
know the exact number sitting here of what we've returned.
The chart on the side, this is how much you owe, $600 million. This is how much you've returned, 0.
I love this lady. Like, I don't know if she has kids, but she's such a mom. She's like, did you make a doo-doo? it feels like, you know how you have a dog that like pooped on the floor, right? Or a dog that like chewed something up. You take the dog, you like point your face at it. Did you do this? And the dog is like, nope, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, yes, you did this. This is your poop. I love it. I love this lady. She's like, 0. As if that wasn't obvious.
You told me in my office that Wells Fargo in the past has been penny wise but pound foolish. And I agreed, resisting doing what's right and paying consumers. And I really saw that when I was the monitor for the state of California during foreclosure crisis. So if you're here today to tell us that Wells Fargo has changed its ways, you should have no problem committing to giving these people their own money back in terms of gap overcharges. Will you commit to give them their money back?
Do you think this guy is gonna say, yes, of course we made a mistake, not a problem, we'll get on it? Or he's gonna tell, how about you go fuck yourself because we have more expensive lawyers than you, so shut the fuck up? Or he's gonna try to weasel himself out of this one. You're right, it's gonna be number 3.
Congresswoman, there's no question if we have harmed customers, and we should in fact do that, and we'll go back.
Did you hear what he said? If we have harmed? As if he doesn't know. As if he doesn't know that this has happened. $600 million. This is not 60 bucks that disappeared from somebody's account. Dude, I don't know. We got so many accounts. I don't know nothing about your 60 bucks. This is not 60 bucks. $600 million. I mean, this lady deserves a fucking medal.
And take a look at the specific example and understand why it hasn't been done and how we can move quickly to rectify it.
This is the pleading in that case that's pending, in which Wells Fargo is currently arguing that even though it charged people for many years of gap insurance, and the consumer paid off the loan early, they have not in fact refunded that gap insurance. And that $350 means a lot. It's 18 bags of groceries for families.
So not only this dipshit, this fucking Miss Blondie here, I'm sorry, I don't know what the gender of this piece of shit is. Not only this freaking piece of shit just lied, right? He said earlier, if we have wronged them, right? He's like, we'll take care of it, we'll take care of it, we'll take care of it. I'm sure if we wrong somebody, we'll take care of it. Okay, that's a weasel ass answer. She's like, bam, you son of a bitch. There you go. You know about this problem and you are refuting it. You're fighting it in court, you son of a bitch. Guys, here's what I really want to say, okay? Props to this badass lady right here, okay? I don't know what her stance is on anything else. I don't know have no idea who she is. Literally, I'm just reading off the name here. Representative Katie Porter, no idea who she is, what her policies are, don't give a shit. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, the bottom line is, it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility. It's not government's responsibility to babysit your ass. If you have a Wells Fargo account, get the fuck out. I don't know, if that conclusion was not obvious, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Next, if you have a car loan with Wells Fargo, take it somewhere else. If that conclusion wasn't obvious, I don't know what conclusion did you draw from this. And number 3, if you have had gap insurance with them, cancel it. Number 4, if you had a car loan with them in the past, you have legal precedents to take action. If the government is taking action, there is probably a good amount of freaking evidence to take legal action. It's your job to stand up for yourself, not some government person, not some kind of, representative. I have no idea who she is. I'm just thinking she's some kind of political person or something. No idea at all. Guys, it's your job. You have to be doing it. Because if you don't do it, well, guess what? That $600 million, that's going straight into very, 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 very wealthy bankers' pockets. Huge thank you for watching this video. Click here to subscribe, watch one of those 2 videos, and click the share button below the video. Did you enjoy the video? Did you find it useful? Do you think you're gonna save some money with it? Abso-fucking-lutely you will. Share this video on Facebook with somebody else. This is Dan Strong with 60 Minute Car. I'm signing out, and I'll see you in another video.